Previously on Relooted, the team performed a heist in an airport hangar, and Nomali had to slide in the wings of a plane in order to circumvent a robot guard. In the Yakin drum mission, I had to give up on the locked stairwell setting to my great shame. Then the game started a surprise mission where Nomali had to steal a map that is supposed to help with the next big mission. Let's see if they actually fix the zipline. They didn't release patch notes immediately after giving out the patch.
It's time to get out of there.
Please work this time. Yes! No wall jump needed.
10 seconds left.
Yeah.
Hey,
Zipline fixed. I don't know if I actually got a better time though. I might have fucked up some of the wall jumps. Okay, I checked. I shaved off like 2 seconds, so I consider this a win. Okay, I want to try a proper no stairway. So as for this robot, you're supposed to just answer the wheel.
It was the wheel.
Agreed. I'll stay out of your...
Yeah, since I can't permanently hack you anymore. Oh, that's a shame, man. I have to figure out something with the zip line here.
In place. Hold on tight.
It's time to get out of there.
The fact that I have to double back pisses me off, man.
Let's go!
Let's go.
10 seconds left.
Why is it getting so close?
5 seconds, Nomali.
That was so fucking close. 42 seconds. Yeah, they had to implement a time extension to make this feasible. I'm glad they did, though. Now it's possible to do in Relentless difficulty and no stairs. So yeah, I've avenged my loss from last time.
Thank you for taking that little detour, team.
Was the map useful?
Very. It will help you get out of the skyscraper.
The what?
Patience, Nomali. We'll get to the skyscraper plan. Eventually.
For this mission, you'll be breaking into an auction house. It runs an invitation-only sale for items that are politically sensitive.
How do you even find out about these things, Etienne?
There's a shadow industry of historians and experts. The buyers may be shady, but they want to ensure the goods are real.
Etienne has infiltrated the circles to make our work possible.
Speaking of work, I'll be leaving for a university conference after this. Prof will be back at the reins.
Back to the goods.
We have the Luet statue and an original Mau Mau handgun.
And 1 or 2 extras.
Tell me more about. I need more on the targets.
This gun was handcrafted by the Kenyan Land and Freedom Army during the Mau Mau Rebellion.
Early in the conflict, the British ended arms trafficking, so the KLFA had to improvise their own weaponry. Deep within the forests, production lines were set up to arm the soldiers of the Mau Mau. There were many different types of guns, including rifles, handguns, and shotguns. Many were taken as souvenirs by the British.
The artifact represents the struggle against colonialism and the ingenuity of a people.
Can we use those on the robots? Just in case I can't knock them out with Forger?
Luet was the first female ruler of the Lunda people in the 17th century.
She was chosen as heir over her brothers because of her intelligence and independence. Sculptures of her were made by the Chokwe artists of the royal court. The Chokwe were tributaries of the Lunda and saw Luet as part of their own heritage.
These statues were often paired with Chibinda Ilunga, who was a cultural hero. But very few have stayed together in old world collections.
Tell me about your two nice-to-haves, Etienne.
First up is the Hogan necklace.
From the Dogon people of Mali, this iron necklace holds a large stone bead. The necklace was worn by the Hogon, who are spiritual leaders. It is a unique animist religion which is still practiced today.
Next is the Chimpaba sword.
From Ngoyo, which was a small kingdom in southern Cabinda.
A Chimpaba was given to the king at his coronation, a symbol of his authority.
Because they were made exclusively for the king, they are incredibly rare.
After the Portuguese took over the kingdom in 1885, most were taken to the old world and have remained there ever since.
But an auction, would we be able to secretly buy back some of these and skip the heist? I guess not.
What do we know about the building?
It's an exclusive auction house that takes up the top floors of a skyscraper.
Once I'm in, where do I go?
The targets are spread out for the viewing. Plan your route carefully.
Is it possible to fall to my death if it's a skyscraper? Spread out, so it's gonna be a tricky route.
Please tell me they don't have those robot guards.
Fresh out of luck, sis.
I've got this, locksmith.
Yeah. Use the little tin guy for hacking and I'll take care of the big jobs.
Really not a fan of those guards.
I mean, I feel like it'd be worse to face human guards because they would be way harder to trick. And you wouldn't be able to hack them. You'd have to, like, I don't know, use a tranquilizer or a dart or something.
How am I getting out? Elevator? Stairs?
Via the neighbors.
But this is on top of a skyscraper.
You're not afraid of heights, are you?
That's why I needed the map. There are two possible ways to get out.
There are two buildings to the left and right of the location. We found a way for you to use either building without getting stuck in the main one.
So, what do you think, Normally?
It would be an honor to bring back a statue of the first female chief of the Lunda people.
Okay. Gun and Rose. Alright.
Hope I'm not going to regret thinking this, but we're kind of good at this. I think I'm beginning to enjoy this. Cryptic's little briefing, stealing a map to help us out with this mission.
Sounds like at this point she's partially in it for the thrill of the hunt. Oh wow, already? Two main targets. Can I just use a sword to bash one of those robots in?
This is a high-security building, designed with people like us in mind.
There's no one like me, Baldy.
I really hope that's true.
We've got ATN's maps. We'll be fine.
Easy to say when you're not actually in the building.
Where is even my starting point? Like, right here? No. No, that must be an exit point. I suppose I have to... Oh no, I see. If I have to pick an exit, then I have to choose my character placement as well. Because there's no way I'm getting into either of these without his help, huh?
Getting into the auction house is easy thanks to the map. You'll be entering from the floor below. After that, things get dangerous. Here's the Luege figure. It's imperative that we get it.
That is the Mau Mau handmade gun.
Don't leave without it.
I know.
I like the look of what we have here.
You always like the look of other people's things.
It's the Chimbaba sword.
Come on, Fred. Don't be like that. Coco loves this one.
If we have the time, Would you like to adjust the path to include this artifact? Let's examine our exit options.
Yeah, both exits look pretty tough. Problem is there's... Yeah, this guy here. My exit affects who affects my placements as well.
This is one of the two ways you can escape. You'll need to tell me where I must wait for you.
If you can break through that security glass, you can get down through that skylight.
From there, you can find your way to an elevator leading into the underground parking. I can wait for you there.
Wish you could actually see what the rest of this looks like. I know there's a zip line and that's it. That's all I know about the right side building. There's a zip line and a prayer. Yes, a zip line and a prayer might be a good way to describe the escape route design in this game.
You can escape through the building on the right or the left. You need to decide which one so I can be waiting for you. Once the mission starts, there's no changing your mind.
Let's try the left side.
Alright then. You'll need Ndedi's help to get here.
We will not be able to get back after we cross. Where are our positions?
Wait, actually, no, this is bad. No, wait. Let me link again. No. Shit. This might actually be good, so... No, I can't... Now, today's here, I can't go between these parts.
Let's examine our...
Okay.
Alright then. You'll need Ndedi's help getting through that window.
Also, you won't be able to return to the penthouse after making that jump.
So be sure you're completely ready before you leave.
Where are our positions?
Brahma, you can only assign him at one place. So, I'd have to cut, like, here, then go all the way to here. Yeah, it's gonna be, there's some degree of redundancy here. I'd have to go down and double back to here in order to grab my stuff. Okay.
You will need me to get through this window, to escape through the building on the right. Once we break the glass, we cannot come back. I can help you get to the top floor from here, if you need.
Do you want Ndedi here?
Ndedi, I need you here.
I'm on it. Watch out for any guards on the way to me. To be safe, make sure you have a chart with cryptic before we go in.
Another day, another robot to hack. We could get it to help us with some of the nearby security systems. Reminder, if it's not hacked, you won't be able to get past it when the alarm is tripped.
Do you want Forger here?
I feel like this robot is more of a risk if I'm going to the right.
Cryptic, I need Forger here.
He's on it.
Only one place at a time? Man, that's strict.
We're just about ready. But there's still some valuable intel we could take a look at. When you've seen enough, we can head in, Namali.
Looks like these two are talking. Why don't we tune in?
One more arrest, and I will break the old record. It is statistically unlikely that you happen to encounter another unauthorized individual. Perhaps it is the painting display causing criminality. Do not make excuses for failing. There is no evidence that sculpture displays suppress criminal impulses.
Sounds like each room in this building is named after its contents.
I've authorized your credentials in their database, but stay on your toes.
People only ever put valuable things in a safe. We can put that safe to better use while we take a peek inside.
It's not what we came for, but it's Namali's call.
That's all there is. You're ready.
What? What about the other robot?
That's all there is. You're ready.
Okay, after some hand-wringing, I discovered that the right side is the only possible exit if you're playing on Relentless. There's no stairs in this in the main zone either. So anyways, let's just go ahead and
Deploying 4G.
hack you.
Do your thing, 4G. No problem.
Hello?
I want you to
Oh, criminal mastermind, move.
move somewhere for me.
Sure, boss.
Move to... Could you stand in the textiles display?
Yes, boss.
Yeah, the daddy is the only one who can get me up and down, unfortunately. That severely limits how he can be used in Relentless mode. In any other mode, I could probably actually take the left exit by placing him in 2 places.
I got you. In place?
Oh, these carved wooden figures are very rare. They come from the kingdom of Bagirmi, a small sultanate southeast of Lake Chad that existed from 1522 until it became a French protectorate in 1897.
Okay.
This statue was commissioned by King Lele of Dahomey and depicts him as the god of war, Gu. It was looted by the French in 1894.
Yo! Finally. Waiting on you. The locked amount. What? Pretty necklace.
That's the Hogan necklace.
Now, you can use the safe to trap the guard.
Yeah, except I'm exiting for the right. But if I exit for the right, I need an alternate way to get between floors, and this is the only way to do it.
Balconies is going to be a real mission without Ndedi.
Yeah, like that. That'll help me at least get that to a starting position. Anyways. And then there's this robot here. I don't have to interact with it, but the quiz for it is actually pretty easy.
This area is off limits to unauthorized personnel.
I am authorized. Check my clearance.
Your authorization is perfect. Almost too perfect. If you are really authorized, you will be able to answer a security protocol question. What room am I currently assigned to?
This is the... Obviously, it's the sculpture display.
Unfortunately, you are correct. I was so close to making my first arrest. Please reach out should you require assistance.
First arrest, like you're looking for a quota?
No way to get over to that building without Ndedi.
You now have to position the daddy so that he's pointing the correct way.
In place. Going.
There. That means I have to use the box to get to and from the floors.
In place. I got you. Ready. Hold on tight. In place.
I won't have the momentum to get through that. Oh, I am starting to see the issue of this one. Yeah, let me move that box slightly. This is fucked up and evil.
Yes, ma'am. In place.
That's so evil.
All set.
It's time to get out of there.
Ready.
Let's go!
Lasagna Reacquisitions Collective?
I think that's as good as I'm gonna get. Oh, yeah. That last, why was that speed boost, final speed boost so close to the exit point too, man? That was weird. And actually, wait, how are we getting back down from the building? Like, there's supposed to be an elevator there or something? Or are we just jumping into a helicopter? If we're jumping into a helicopter, they should animate that, actually. It'll look really cool, even if it's horribly unlikely and impractical to do. Yeah, there were 2 collectibles, 2 artifacts. Had to pick a kind of a jank route, but it was the only route they would actually allow because of how you need the momentum to break through the glass. Oh, yeah, I had to really think of a good route for that one that just works. Oh. Yeah, I have to put him in swinging mode and not pulling mode at the very end.
What's going on? What are they doing parked in the middle of the...
Careful! You're transporting precious cargo back here. And ancient artifacts.
Guys, what's happening?
They look familiar.
Sis, this is bad.
Trevor, get out! We know you are in there. Homer!
Look now. Leave them out of this. I can fix this.
Shut up and listen.
Trevor, my favorite security expert. I hope Alpha and Tau didn't give you too much of a scare.
Drissa, I'll pay you back.
To think I was so close to telling Alpha and Tau to eliminate you. But I'm a good man. A reasonable man, even. I want you to know that I know what you and your little crew are doing. Trevor, you're not made for jail. So, you pay me double what you owe, and I'll keep quiet about your activities.
Come on, Drissa. Double?
Don't make us chase you again, son. We will be in touch.
Sis,
Never mind. I'll fix it.
Maybe we need to move on from heists and start doing assassination missions.
You owe how much?
it's not that much in terms of...
Don't try to talk your way out of this. You don't have it. We don't have it. Those are the only terms that matter.
You've made your point, Fred.
I want him gone.
I can fix this.
Really? How? How are you going to clean up this mess?
We need to focus.
Our priority is...
Protection, the mission. Wait, does this actually not affect anything?
None of us are fighters. We need to think about protection against Drissa and his sidekicks.
I really don't like the sound of that.
You're talking about getting muscle.
I know someone who can help us.
Let's hear it.
Oh, good. We're trusting him to fix the mess he created.
Fred?
This is my mess. Let me fix it.
Okay, Trevor. Take me to the someone.
Next day, construction site, Lillian Ngoyi Street.
Your solution to our problem is an abandoned building site?
Luso said to meet here.
Who's Luso?
Muscle. She'll keep the team safe on missions. Maybe help them out too.
Muscle?
She's a former MMA champion with a skeleton that's 90% titanium.
Why are you lying?
You can call me a liar later. Here comes Luso.
It's titanium, so you're a cyborg? Would that give you a fighting chance even if Drissa's entire army were to show up?
Hey, Luso, why are we meeting here?
My cat escaped from... Hold on. You're Trevor's sister.
That's right. Trevor says...
No time to talk. I need your help.
Please don't ask me to chase you.
What? No. Weird. I need you to help me catch Mr. Buttons. I'm strong, but not fast.
Okay.
There he is. Come on. Hold on.
What? A cat? Or something? So your ability is to yeet me?
Here, kitty kitty.
What the heck was that?
Waiting.
Where's that red door? That's where you come from? How? Wait, that red door looks so electrified. Is this like some kind of cyborg door that I'm not aware of?
No luck in the vents.
Try harder. He went over there.
Oh, I have to drop down.
Is that you, Mr. Buttons?
Waiting.
How are you able to? Where are you traversing? Like everyone has their own little secret route.
Oh, it's too high. I'll need something to climb on.
What? Wait, do I even? Wait, I see. I need to go here.
I'll throw it up there for you.
What? You can throw objects? What? Damn. Where were you since the start of the game? We need that. Wow, it just slid there too. What? The power of yeet might be the most powerful of all heist powers. Oh, wait.
I hate this stuff.
Child's play. I will get you through that.
The shocks don't bother you at all.
Nope.
Luso, I need a boost here too.
Give me the angle.
Whoa. What the? That is a strange UI. I see. I can change your angle. It has to be upper right.
Waiting.
See, you do have a little arrow there. Wow. Birds.
Don't take that tone with me, young man.
What? Who are you talking to? Cat?
In the corner. He just slipped through here. Do you want me to open this shutter?
You can do that? Wow. You are more useful than Trevor.
Well, Trevor can still open safes, but that's about it.
Aye. Waiting.
Whoa! Luso! You okay?
Focus on catching Mr. Buttons normally. I'll meet you inside.
I found Mr. Buttons.
Then grab him!
He's too quick. He darted into the crawl space. I could trap him if I had some sort of box.
A box?
I see. Gonna need a yeeting here.
Waiting.
Hey, Trevor. You think you could catch him in a safe?
I can try, I guess, but it's not ideal.
No negative talk, Trev. You're the locksmith. Bring me the safe. I'll get it to Trevor.
Wait. Oh, that's right. We can't get over the fence easily. Okay, now we put it into here.
Okay. Once the safe is open, go upstairs and shout into the vent. That will get Mr. Buttons running straight into my trap.
Got it, Trev.
So first, the safe has to be opened.
On it. Say when.
You're welcome.
I'm out.
Nothing interesting inside of it, though.
Are you ready?
Born ready.
All right.
Poor cat.
I got him. It worked. Hello, cutie.
Is Mr. Buttons all right, Trevor? Get down here, normally.
Well, I hope the safe didn't accidentally suffocate the cat or the door closed on the cat or something.
Not do that again, Mr. Buttons. Thanks, guys. Right. Why are you here?
Remember that security job I told you about? The bad guys are after me, and I need your help.
I've got your back.
Don't you need to know anything else? Like what we're doing and why?
Trevor needs me. I'm in. And I owe you for Mr. Button's very safe new carrier.
I don't think we even got to see Mr. Buttons.
Who is the mountain?
Who's the rude little guy?
That's Daddy. He's direct.
Everyone, this is Luso. She's joining our team.
Oh boy. This is Trevor's solution.
Yes. She's a former MMA champion with a skeleton made entirely of titanium.
What?
I've known Luso since...
It doesn't matter. They have all the necessary information.
True. I trust her completely. And so can you. She'll keep us safe.
Luso, do you have anything you want to say to the team?
Can I pick any of these? I guess I can. It says continue.
An intro of sorts?
Nope.
Even if it's a little joke to lighten the mood.
No, thank you.
Maybe some lifting advice? We're not exactly gym types.
Nope.
Wow, a woman, a few words, huh? I see.
Okay. And does anyone have anything they want to ask Luso?
Yes.
No thanks.
Okay. Right. Let's leave that there. I think we all need to unwind before we get ready for the next mission.
Do not trust anyone in your team. You're in danger.
Come on.
Poor Namali can't catch a break. Who is Annan? Luso strong. Wait, already at the mission briefing, huh? Okay, but there are new conversations to be had. There's no new VR lab stuff other than the missions I just completed.
So, Luso, why are you so secretive?
What are you talking about?
You always give too much information. And now, all I get is she's a former MMA fighter with a titanium skeleton.
Don't you have anything better to do?
How did you meet? Is she an ex?
Is she an ex?
Do I ever ask you about your exes?
You've met them all.
They were all trash.
Not all of them. Maybe one or two were disastrous.
Remember the clown from Mexico?
Hey, don't distract me. So she is an ex.
You're so annoying. And it's none of your business.
How did you meet? How come you've never mentioned her to me?
You never asked. We met in rehab after I had to get the second amputation.
Is that where she got the titanium skeleton?
No, she had an injury and some backdoor doctor sold her dreams.
Oh gosh.
She could hardly walk when we met.
Come on. She just agreed to help you. No questions asked.
I knew she would. She knows I would never call in a favor if it wasn't an emergency.
Oh, she must really owe you.
Conversation over.
Are we actually gonna... is Luso actually gonna have a character arc? Oh. And that message from Annan is worrying.
Baldy's not talking to you.
I know.
You two are like grumpy old men.
I know.
Do you want me to look up Trevor's bionic friend?
Hey, what did I say about not hacking friends?
Titanium skeleton. Loyal to locksmith? Of all people! Aren't you curious?
I'm only curious to find out if you have been following the rules.
Well...
Cryptic.
I just hacked Baldy's playlist and added new music.
That's still breaking the rules.
You would do it too if you had to listen to his music every day.
No. People are allowed to have secrets.
What if the secret is bad?
Define bad secret.
She hates animals.
Wrong. She has a cat called Mr. Buttons. And it's still none of your business.
Fine.
Luso is a member of the team now.
Because of Drissa's goons?
Yes. How are you feeling about that, by the way?
I wasn't out there with masked muscle.
You're not scared or feeling unsafe?
Nope. I can send Drissa envelopes full of glitter to all his known and unknown addresses.
No.
To be anonymous.
No.
Fine.
Honestly, I feel like using her to somehow get rid of Drissa would be our best bet. But having a professional yeeter would be pretty useful too.
Hey, Luso. How's Mr. Buttons?
He's fine. Staying with my mom for a while.
Why Mr. Buttons?
His full name is Don't Touch That Button. You're not here to talk about my cat. What's up?
Strength Trevor.
How are you so strong?
I work out.
You must have actuator implants. No other way you could throw a safe in the air.
You're right. I have actuators and a reframed skeleton to support them.
And the titanium?
That was a lapse in judgment on my part. I was injured and wasn't ready for my career to end. So I trusted someone who sold me dreams.
A butcher.
More like a mad scientist. I'm basically Frankenstein's monster, just prettier.
And stronger.
Man, this person, she sounds like she has a really interesting backstory and should get her spin-off game or something.
Trevor told me about how you met at physical rehab.
It was a rough time. Nerve damage and lots of rehab.
Does that mean you don't feel pain?
I still feel the emotional kind.
Speaking of emotions...
You want to know why I'm helping Trevor?
Yes.
It's a long story.
No summary?
Afraid not.
Like a cyberpunk character.
Trevor has told me a lot about you. He's really glad you're back.
It's good to meet a legit friend of Trevor's. Welcome to the team.
So we'll take a look at my new findings as well. Some of these are actually just filling in the gaps, which is really weird. This iron necklace, decorated with a large smooth stone bead, is traditionally worn by a Hogan, one of the spiritual leaders of the Dogon people of Mali. There is a large stone in the middle called Doge, which is, according to Dogon mythology, are covenant stones that represent the bones and power of the Lebe, the first Hogan. The Dogon resisted religious conquest by Islamic and Christian faiths. This independence means that, over the centuries, the Dogon have managed to maintain their own unique animist religion, which they continue to practice to this day. This statue was commissioned by King Glele of the Home and depicts him as the god of war, Gu. It was originally placed at the main gate of Abome, where it was thought to provide protection to the king, the city, and the people. Made from the brass of melted bullet casings, it was looted by the French in 1894. Handmade guns were manufactured by the Kenya Land and Freedom Army, also known as the Mau Mau, to mount the resistance against British colonialism during the Mau Mau Rebellion. Early on in the conflict, the supply of firearms coming into Kenya was all but totally stopped by the British, forcing the Mau Mau to improvise. Deep within the forest, production lines were established making pistols, rifles, and shotguns from locally sourced materials with which they were able to continue their fight for freedom. Luigi, whom this statue depicts, was the first female chief of the Lunda people, a group originating in the south of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. The Chokwe, whose territory long fell under Lunda control and who provided sculptors for the Lunda court, took on Luigi as a cultural icon, seeing her marriage to the great hunter and leader Chibinda Ilunga as part of their ancestral beginnings. It is as a pair with a statue of Chibinda Ilunga that this would have first been created, but very few have stayed as a couple in Western collections. This rare one statue comes from the kingdom of Bagirmi, a small sultanate southeast of Lake Chad that existed from 1522 until it became a French protectorate in 1897. Although the kingdom converted to Islam at the beginning of the 1600s, traditional beliefs and art forms continue to play a part in society long after, including the carving of female fertility figures such as this. These swords were not used for fighting, but were worn by the Ngoyo of the Ngoyo kingdom as part of his royal regalia during the important social and cultural occasions. The Simpaba was given to the king at his coronation and served as a symbol of his authority. After the Portuguese took over the kingdom in 1885, many valuable objects such as this were removed to collections in the old world and have remained there ever since.
Hi, Coco.
Are you here to talk about Luso?
Yes.
Why has Trevor been so secretive?
Who knows with that guy?
He has never mentioned her to you?
Nope.
I love that I'm spending more time with the two of you. Quite an unusual shared interest, wouldn't you say?
Definitely unusual. We've got to be the only family-operated group of African artifact liberators.
I think we need a shorter name.
Crime is very normal.
We're not criminals.
I know. I'm just kidding.
You sound like Trevor now.
I wanted to talk to you about Trevor.
Is this about the Drissa situation?
I should have made sure that he was actually handling it.
No, it is not your responsibility.
It is. He needs me.
It is, Gugu.
No, it's not. That should have fallen to me. While you were away, I spent my time worrying about and chasing after Trevi. He's more exhausting than when you were kids.
I'm sorry, Gugu. I didn't mean for that to fall on you.
No, I'm sorry. I had to raise you both. And it seems I left Trevi stuck at 12. Worse, I left him stuck on you.
The both of you are the only family I have. I'll do anything for you. He needs me, Gugu.
He needs to deal with his grief.
Trevor was a baby when our parents died. I think he feels incomplete.
We all do. That's what grief does. You found your parkour friends, and I lost myself in work.
Nobody's perfect, Gugu.
Was involving him in this a mistake?
Maybe. But we don't have a time machine.
How are we going to pay Drissa?
Oh, that is a problem for another day.
I think we need our hacker friend to do something. What the? Those are some really tall ones. Tall artifacts.
Luso, thank you for joining our endeavor. I'm certain we are safer with you around.
Thank you, Prof. Let me prove myself first.
With Etienne gone, Cryptic has offered to help Prof with the briefing.
Let's just make it permanent.
Okay, so fire Etienne and make you Prof's problem.
I assume that everyone here knows of Alain on the Trini.
Billionaire tech dude?
Yes, he's the founder of Vigango Security.
Which he named after the wooden memorial statues of the Mijikenda people of eastern Kenya.
He said he chose the name because they are spooky god monsters that he discovered while in Kenya.
Vigango are not monsters. They embody the spirits of the dead.
Proof number?
How do we know he has Vigango statues?
Ego, one of those shows about rich people and their toys, interviewed him at his home.
He showed off his collection of Vigango and other African artifacts.
He basically has tombstones in his home. Do we know how many he has?
When I watched that gross display of wealth, I spotted 3 on display.
A database of missing Vigango has led to the return of some of the thousands that have been stolen over the decades.
And by missing, you mean looted?
Yes.
This mission is an opportunity to embarrass an insufferable narcissist.
You really don't like this guy.
Not a fan.
He's also in possession of the Ishango bone, by the way.
Security, huh? Does that mean he's the one who made all those robots? Is he this era's Elon Musk?
The Ishango bone is a 20,000-year-old bone tool, possibly the oldest mathematical device ever discovered. How cool is that?
It was unearthed in the DRC in 1950 by a Belgian geologist.
It's about 10 centimeters long with a sharp piece of quartz fixed at one end. But what has fascinated researchers are the markings incised on it.
Why?
It depends how you read them, big sis.
They may represent a lunar calendar, or maybe it was a tallow stick.
Some even say the presence of prime numbers could be evidence of early mathematical ideas.
Vigango statues are traditionally placed in sacred forest clearings known as kaya, where they are venerated through prayer and ritual.
The body of the statue is decorated with elaborate triangular carvings that give the history of the person.
Theft and sale of Vigango has been a problem for the Mijikenda people even after the colonial period.
Exactly. Vigango are as tall as a person and planted outdoors, which makes them easy to steal.
In the late 20th century, Vigango became very fashionable among American actors and artists. Actually, Andy Warhol had 3.
During this time, hundreds were stolen from sacred grounds.
Perhaps the largest looting of ancestral artifacts in post-colonial history.
This is usually where I ask Etienne about his nice-to-have artifacts.
Fear not, I have that covered.
Ooh, overachiever.
In that strange interview, Ondratini mentions having another funerary figure.
This figure is from the Sakalav people of Madagascar. As you've noticed, typical of Sakalav figurative works are the exaggerated sensuality.
Symbolic of union and fertility.
Many of these tombs have been looted of their statues. Early in the first millennium, a culture arose in the lower Niger River Valley. We know them as the Bura Asinda.
There isn't much known about them.
Human remains were buried in terracotta jars.
I heard about this once. The Bura Asinda archaeological site was discovered in the 1970s. This led to a high demand of Bura artifacts. And that led to informal excavations, looting, and vandalism.
By 1994, as much as 90% of the sites had been damaged.
But most of those artifacts are in private collections.
The targets are kept in Ondratini's home, which is also his lab where he works on Vigango prototypes.
Ondratini's home is split between home and lab. Home up top, lab down below.
Oh, another home-breaking one, huh?
You know, we're breaking into the home of a security expert.
Hello. Hi. I too am an expert in security.
Okay, expert. What are we looking at?
Robot guards. Lots of them. Tricky little monsters.
Can Luso do anything about them? Like punch them?
How are we getting in?
Mr. Billionaire installed secret tunnels. Probably some kind of rich guy doomsday escape plan.
He didn't know we have cryptic.
Can't keep secrets from me.
So, we are going to use the tunnel as a possible entry point.
I'm just happy we're staying away from sewers. Tombstones are not decor. Let's go teach Ondratini a lesson.
Welcome, Luso. Why is this mission named for her? She gonna how many? I can probably only place her once in this type of mission, right?
I am worried about the team. Going on a mission after what happened with Alpha and Tau. What am I gonna do about the message from the anonymous person? Also, what is up with Luso and Trevor? He's never mentioned her to me.
Alright, Namali. We've got a good angle on the villa here.
Let's see if we can find those Vigango statues. He must be showing them off freely in his home.
I'm willing to bet he's got even more things stashed away somewhere.
I wonder, can I, like, send someone after his computers and do something about that? In order to, like, maybe weaken his security ahead of time? Wait, what the? Oh my goodness, that's his lab. His evil lab, and... robot. Is this an entry or exit? Hell. probably have to have her yeet me.
They Shangobon.
I knew you'd have something stashed away in the lab somewhere.
You'll need to find a way to get this one. It's one of our main targets.
Those are the Vigango statues.
It's very important that we get them.
How are we carrying these is the real question.
That's not our main target. We don't want to push our luck on Luso's first mission.
Oh, you don't need to worry about accommodating me.
Something tells me she's going to fit in around here. In that case, should I leave this optional artifact on the path, Namali?
Let's go for it, Fred.
I'll bet there's something very interesting in that safe.
I'm sure there is, but it's not what we're here for. This one's your call, Namali.
You just need to find a way to get it to me. From there, it's smooth sailing.
Oh shit, it's double lasered.
Ooh, this guy could help with that pressure plate nearby. Try convincing him that you're a designer, Namali.
Like, try convince. It's probably gonna be. I don't have a good sense for design. I don't know if I can fool this one easily.
This time, Forger can help. You'll have to hack him anyway if you plan on running this way during the escape.
If the guard gets to you first, don't forget the construction team cover.
We can either enter the space via the garage on the far right, or through a network of secret tunnels below the villa.
Wow. We have to pick the entries and exits at the same time. Man. Yeah, I already saw the garage, but... Garage. Wait. Well, tell me the garage is also in this. I have to escape through that window there. Yeah, it looks like I might. I don't know.
This is one of the ways we can get in. Our friend just built a secret escape tunnel, running through some natural caverns in the mountainside. But they still haven't sealed up all the supply routes they used for the construction. We can put those to good use.
Oh, how much money does this guy have?
If you're going in this way, I'll come in with you, Nomad. I can help you get past those initial obstacles.
This is one of the ways we can get in. We can sneak you into the garage. You'll still need those free-running moves of yours to get to the villa from here.
Maybe the garage would be the best bet.
All right, then we'll go in via the garage. You'll be free-running your way to the villa. Think you're up to it?
You know I am.
Let's take a look at how we're getting out of here, Namali.
Don't tell me the entries and exits are the same. What the?
You're going to have to leave the villa through here. You'll either need to prop open that security shutter somehow, or find a way through one of the windows. I'll be waiting in the van just past the garage. Once the alarm unlocks the security shutters, you should be able to find a way to get over it. Luso, Trevor, Ndedi, and Forger will all be going in with you. Most of the access points seem simple enough, but Luso may have some trouble getting to all of them.
Where do you need me the most?
Everyone... Wait, only Luso has these choices. Everyone else has more freedom?
Luso, do you think you could meet me here when I'm in the underground lab? Sure.
You've assigned places to everyone. Let us know when you're ready to go ahead.
Everyone, so only... Wait, what about everyone else? Luso is really the only one I can assign because there's only like one of each for everyone else. Does Ndedi even have one? I think I've seen... No, he has one here. Yeah, everyone else has one each so that you only have to worry about the Luso's choice. Oh. I suppose I can have her just forcibly break the glass here, and that could help me in some ways, but... Problem, I need to take a second look. This is so weird.
So this resistive floor really bothers you guys. Well, I can get you over it if you need me to. I can also give you a boost through those windows if you like. Need a hand over the resistive floor? Actually, Luso, fine, but you'll probably...
You know, let's just put her in a showroom, and that one seems to be the most difficult one. I probably need her to help me, like, boost in one direction or another, huh?
Luso, do you think you could meet me here when I'm near this room? On it.
You've assigned places to everyone. Let us know when you're ready to go ahead. You've seen all the imperative intel, Nomali, but there's still more to examine.
I'd recommend taking a look at the guards before we move in.
From here, it's your call. Let us know when you're ready.
Hidden elevators, secret labs. This guy clearly has too much money. I can't help here until you convince that guard to get out of the way. You might be able to play the interior designer card on him. That security shutter is gonna be a pain if you're hoping to grab that third artifact, sis.
If only there was a way to keep it open.
Luso could open it so I could use the table for something else.
I love how versatile tables are in our line of work.
Bad time for table jokes.
No, seriously, I mean, just look. I can think of like 3 different ways to use this table to our benefit.
Though you may need some help getting it to the right place.
Not much of a secret lab if you can look right into it.
Hubris is a funny thing, Trevor.
I'm willing to bet we can do more than just see into the lab from here.
This time, Forger can help. You'll have to hack him anyway if you plan on running this way during the escape.
If the guard gets to you first, don't forget the construction team cover. Ooh, this guy could help with that pressure plate nearby. Try convincing him that you're a designer, Nomali.
That's all there is. You're ready.
I'm gonna need to find a way to move faster if I want to get over there.
Nothing a little free running can't fix.
Okay, this table is pivotal. I have to get it across the glass before I break it. It's actually very important.
Unauthorized entry is forbidden, miss. Please confirm your identity.
I am...
The new interior designer?
Apparently, the last one got sick of coming in so often.
Well, that sounds about right. All right, just let me know if you need a hand around here.
Thanks.
Yeah, this I actually could also have Luso throw this one, but do I need to? I feel like it'd be better to use this as a platform to deal with this electric floor BS.
Got it. Waiting.
Oh no, I don't know if I was positioned right.
Waiting.
Just getting into the room itself is already an improvement, but still. Problem is, can I quickly get into here?
Waiting.
Yeah, that would help. That would allow me to save some time by hopping onto that and then going there. Would that be worth it, though? Maybe the table would help with wall jumping, actually. Since I know I can actually jump right to Luso herself if I'm good enough. Yeah, if I have both myself and the table there, I could use that to my advantage. Yeah.
Unauthorized entry is forbidden, miss. Please confirm your identity.
I am...
The new interior designer?
Apparently, Master Andratini got tired of the old one's sense of style.
Oh, thank gosh. I've always hated the paint in here. Let me know if you need another set of eyes. I read a lot of design weekly.
Thank you.
Do you need a second opinion on anything, Miss Designer?
What do you think of the paint in this room? I'm considering changing it to either eggshell or dovetail. Thoughts?
Eggshell? Wait, give me a moment to look the room over.
Yes! Standing by. You're welcome.
Yeah, that'll give me a wall jump and it'll allow me to trap you so I can deal with stuff. Yeah, that would speed up my wall jumping a little bit. But for this, I would... No, it might not be a good idea either. Because I still have to grab it, and I can't grab it unless I'm close enough. I'll test it out. I can always change it because the way the elevator is, I can actually just push it right out and back onto this level if I need to. There's multiple things I could try here to make it more efficient.
Need a hand, Miss Designer?
I'm considering a chandelier feature here. Could you hold the shutter open for a while so I can get a better perspective of the space?
Of course, miss.
There we go.
All set. We're on. Clear for G.
There we go.
Standing down.
Need a hand, big sister thief?
You don't really have hands, do you?
Hey, if I weren't hacked, I'd take you to non-human resources for a joke like that.
Still scannable down there.
Say when. Waiting on you.
Fewer than 40 Ajumba masks are known, making them some of the rarest mask types held in Western museums. It could be due to mislabeling or carelessness. Several Ajumba masks are still in storage across Europe and America.
Going. Ready?
Standing by.
The bottom laser. That means I can just hop over. This is a top laser, so it needs to be opened like so.
Finally. Say when. The locksmith. Later.
And this needs to be pulled away. Serve as a platform. You know, I essentially have a path, but the problem is the electric room. Where do I really want my table? Do I want it to help me wall jumping, or do I want it to help with here? That table might not be the best option here. Just get back down.
Time to get out of there. Five seconds, Nomad.
Okay, kindly Klepto Club.
Gold? I'll take it. It was a little scuffed, but I think I managed to pull it off decently. I'm sure someone could optimize it to be a few seconds faster, but I think I got the general gist of what I'm supposed to do. Use the table to circumvent the electric floor slightly, and then there's a bit of a zigzag at the end in the garage, but it works. It works. I did what I had to. I got all the scannable, all the things, all the artifacts.
I could probably bench press every single one of you.
Why do you think that's a normal thing to say?
I really do admire your strength.
You do make things easier for us, Luso.
It's still not cool saying you can bench press people.
I think he wounded his ego.
Check the artifacts thoroughly. Who's sending these messages?
Oh, what am I even looking for? And why am I even listening to a faceless coward? Oh, Prof will kill me if I even handle those.
These are ancient. The less we handle them, the better.
Ugh. Of course. Fred hasn't labeled or stored these yet. Slacker. Shaking ancient artifacts, yeah, well, that's the opposite of preserving them.
Were these 3D printed?
No, Oh, that's not good.
A pin? A tracker?
Oh, I love secret meetings. Are we planning a birthday party for Daddy?
Daddy's birthday. Focus, Crip.
What's in your hand?
A big problem. There are things hidden inside some of the artifacts we took.
Inside?
I found this inside one.
I see. What's your next move?
I need to know... Crip, I need you to find out what...
Way ahead of you. That is Tipu Sultan's pendant.
Who?
He was the ruler of the Indian kingdom of Mysore. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, gross. Listen to this. That pendant was taken off Tipu Sultan's dead body after he was defeated in a war against the British.
Thanks, Crip. No more research. We have bigger problems.
I've been getting weird messages from an anonymous person.
And they told you that pendant was in there?
Kind of. We need to find out who this anonymous person is. After the Drissa mess, how can we be sure that it's not him?
This is not really Drissa's style.
I'll do a quick check anyway.
Oh, this is... Okay, now we're starting to get an actual twist instead of just the usual steal things, steal more things loop.
Just to recap, an unknowing person is sending you anonymous messages. Then, you also find out that we have been taking artifacts we didn't mean to take.
What are we planning to do when we find the annoying person?
We're not going to do anything rash.
So we just keep the pendant and...
Keep working.
That's a terrible plan.
Trev, the Drissa thing almost broke us. I need a little bit more time to figure out what I'm gonna do about this.
Don't worry, big sister thief. I'll find that creepy pest.
Not a word to anyone.
Cryptic, did you say that pendant was taken off a dying man's body? No, Miley. Go wash your hands.
Gross.
Okay, well, looks like no one actually stole them or anything, but... Oh, that was still scary. Why was there an extra artifact? What does this mean? Could it be that... could it be that Professor Grace and Etienne are hiding something? Because they're the ones who've been scouting out these artifacts in the first place. Would they know about these hidden things inside of them? Wait, why is there a blank there? Come on, man. Why are there all these holes? And wait, that did actually get added. Weird. This jade pen, inlaid with gold, rubies, and emeralds, was looted in 1799 from the dead body of Tipu Sultan, ruler of the Indian kingdom of Mysore. Tipu Sultan was involved in conflict with the British East India Company throughout his reign. He was killed in the fighting when his fort at Srirangapatna was overrun and destroyed by colonial forces. Pried from his still warm body by a British soldier, the pendant was taken to the Old World, where it has since been part of numerous private collections. The Sakalava people, like other groups in Madagascar, buried their dead in graves surrounded by enclosures decorated by wooden figurative sculptures such as this, often depicting men, women, in sexual poses. The figures are thought to represent fertility and regeneration, and are arranged around the gravesite in accordance with the deceased astrology. During the mid-1900s, many were stolen from their sacred homes, taken to the west where they have since been bought by museums and private collectors. The Ishango bone is a small, ancient piece of bone, likely the fibula of a baboon, that is one of the oldest examples of human mathematics in the world. Discovered in 1950 by a Belgian archaeologist near the settlement of Ishango, the bone was immediately removed and taken to a museum in Belgium where it has been kept in sight ever since. Its exact purpose is unknown, but the 168 marks and sites across the surface have variously been interpreted as a tally system, a calendar, or even an early form of mathematical device. Waga are tall wooden figurative statues, typically defined by their simplistic wire-beaten appearance. They're erected to memorialize people deemed to be heroes or revered ancestors by their community, typical of the highest social, political, religious, or military rank. The practice is believed to date back as far as the 1200s. Although thriving in the Sahel region of Niger and Burkina Faso for nearly 1,000 years, Wool has been remained of the Bura Asinda culture beyond evidence found at burial sites. Perhaps the most notable of these are figurative sculptures which seem to have adorned the large clay pots in which the people of high status were buried. But what their exact purpose was cannot be said. The discovery of the Bura archaeological site in Niger in the 1970s and subsequent excavations there opened up a new Western market, which led to an increase in informal excavations, looting, and vandalism. Since 1994, as much as 90% of sites have been damaged. Ijumba masks are made by the Diola people of the Casamance region of southern Senegal. Defined by the two large cattle horns, these masks were made to be worn during the all-male initiation ritual known as Boukout. Most of the masks in the Western collections were taken by the French, whose colonial conquest of Senegal began in 1659 and lasted until it became part of French West Africa in 1904. Fewer than 40 Ijumba masks are known, making them some of the rarest mask types held in the Western museums. Bigongo, singular Kigongo, are tall wooden statues that embody and honor the spirits of deceased members of the secret all-male Gohu society, who not only act as priests in the community but are also charged with making the statues themselves. Traditionally secured into the ground in sacred forest clearings known as Kaya, Bigongo are venerated by the Mijikenda people through prayers and propitiations. Isolated and unprotected, however, the statues are especially easy to steal and many hundred have gone missing, sold as curios to Western buyers. A number of Igongo have been repatriated to Kenya, for each statues previously held in the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. Hang on. Still, this pendant. How did they know it was there? Is it possible that the anonymous person actually broke it and put it in there as like a sign, a sort of warning that anyone could break into our vault really easily? Like there's some kind of security flaw that even a cryptic has overlooked? I don't know what to make of this. Thanks for tuning in this Let's Play of Relooted. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.